Hey, it's Sam here, and I'm here at my local Electrify America station with a 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 5 all-wheel drive limited. And this station here is one of many that this fall has been going through a bit of an upgrade, hopefully, from Electrify America. This is one of the stations that has featured one of when Electrify America started building out their network several years ago. They sourced 4 different suppliers for the chargers, and the chargers that were used at this station and but at least 50 or 60 other stations have been particularly problematic. Been causing a lot of reliability issues for Electrify America. They've been widely publicized. A couple of months ago, I was talking to the folks at Electrify America, and they let me know that they had designed in partnership with a supplier a brand new type of charger that has a lot more diagnostics capability, easier to service, and that they were going to be replacing all of the original chargers, starting with the ones that had the same chart units that were at this particular location over the next year or so. And the chargers that were this station here and the other stations that had these chargers would be done by the end of 2022. Well, a few weeks ago, they started doing the work here. They ripped out the old chargers, or at least 5 of the 6 chargers. They left the one. They're not replacing the chargers that have CHAdeMO connectors on there, because the new chargers don't have CHAdeMO, but they are replacing all the other chargers. And previously, this station had 4 150 kilowatt chargers and 2 350 kilowatt chargers. They've left a single 150 kilowatt charger, which is the CHAdeMO one, here. The other 5 have all been replaced with brand new 350 kilowatt chargers. And so I've been driving around this Hyundai Ioniq 5 today, trying to drain the battery down. I've got it down to about 6%, and we're going to try it out and see how well this works. These are the new chargers that Electrify America is installing in new locations, and also that they're retrofitting into older ones. As I said, they're all 350 kilowatt chargers now, and they're labeled with this new labeling that they're using for hyperfast for 350 kilowatt chargers. For locations where they're still using 150 kilowatt chargers, they're labeled as ultra fast. So let's give this one a shot here. So let's try this one out. Open up the charge port door here, and new screens on these new chargers look much better. So let's try this out here. So first plug in, and connecting to vehicle. See if it automatically authenticates. Hopefully this one should. Credit card currently not available. All right, so we'll try. We'll be right back, and I'm going to use the app to do this. All right, so I fired up the charger using the app, the Electrify America app, and got it all plugged in here, and it's starting to crank up here. We're up to 75 kilowatts. I got it down well below 10 kilowatts. Under ideal conditions, this car should be able to charge at about 240 kilowatts, for at least for a while anyway, and it should be able to get from 10 to 80% charge in about 18 minutes. Right now we're up to about 75 kilowatts. So check back in a couple of minutes. All right, the charging rate continues to climb. As we passed 40%, we got up to 153 kilowatts. So we'll see. We'll let it go to about 50% and see if it goes any higher. So as we passed 55% state of charge, the system starting to ramp down, back down again. It's down to 132. So we peaked at about 155, 156 kilowatts, which is not bad, especially considering the temperature. It's right around freezing, but not quite what I was hoping for. I have previously gotten over 230 kilowatts with a Kia EV6, and this is a little shy of that, but better than most of the cars out there. So pretty good. At least all the chargers seem to be working. The five brand new chargers here. We've got 2 other EVs that are here right now, along with myself. And there was briefly somebody from GM stopped by with a prototype Hummer SUV as well. He didn't stay very long though. I think he might have just been doing some quick connection testing to see if it connected and initiated a charge, and then moved on, probably doing something else somewhere else. So that's it for now here at my local Electrify America station with the Hyundai Ioniq 5, and talk to you next time.